Weather here in East Texas, Colleen, we have like a picture perfect weekend ahead. Temperatures in the 70s, but beware because Monday might be a little dicey, right?
Hey, Aaron, yeah, and that's what we're really going to focus this forecast on, because this weekend you don't have much to worry about, but we'll go over it all. But first, yes, I want to start off with the severe weather potential that we have upcoming as we start the new week. Right now, there is an enhanced outlook 4 days out, which doesn't happen too often. It's pretty rare for the Storm Prediction Center to issue an outlook, especially an enhanced one, this far out from an event. So what this means, this orange circle, if you will, there's basically a 30% chance or greater probability of storms occurring within 25 miles of any given point within this orange circle. And then the yellow circle within 25 miles, but a 15%. So without getting anybody too lost here, let's start at the surface. What we have setting up this weekend, yeah, we'll have all the warm air. It's going to feel nice, especially Sunday, but the humidity is increasing. It's flowing in from the Gulf. That's priming the atmosphere for these storms to develop. On the other side of that, eventually we'll have this cold air, cooler air that's drier too, pulling in from the Rockies. And that's a bad setup. It's basically like a brother or sister on a long car ride, don't want to get along. It's two air masses that don't agree, especially when we have other elements that's going on too. Now we're going to the upper levels of the atmosphere. We have this low that's digging in. It starts off in the Pacific Northwest, where it's currently placed right now. But as we move into about Monday night going into Tuesday, this thing is digging into our region, and that's another element in the upper levels that's kind of strengthening our winds. So now let's dissect this a little bit more and look at the severe thunderstorm potential. We're using this index. This is one of many maps that we can use that goes over the Energy Helicity Index, the EHI. That's what this model is using, and it basically combines CAPE, which is available energy for thunderstorms and instability, and then also low-level shear. And it's saying that, well, come Monday evening, it looks like we have a medium to high chance for severe thunderstorm potential. In addition to that, this system could produce up to 2 inches of rain when all is said and done. This is rainfall over the next several days, but 2 of these days dry this upcoming weekend. Monday and Tuesday, that's when we're getting most of the rain, and then we will start to dry out as we move towards midweek. So the bulk of this rain coming from Monday and Tuesday. So in addition to that, we also have some flooding concerns. So it's a little early to tell the threats, but right now we're leaving all threats on the table. We do want you to go over where to go in case of a tornado. It's the perfect weekend to practice those drills, going over it with the kids, where to go in an interior room. Where is it in your house? You want to go to the lowest floor possible. If you're in an apartment building, you want to make sure you're in an interior room. Stairwells work well. If you're in a car, you do not want to be under an overpass. That is one of the worst places you can be. It acts as an air funnel, kind of think of sucking through a straw. It really gets that air in there, and it just amplifies everything. All right, going into the weekend, this weekend will be fantastic. Again, perfect for practicing severe weather safety. Tomorrow we'll start off chilly in the lower 40s, and then we'll move into the 70s, and then Sunday even warmer. Here's your 7-day forecast brought to you by Baylor Scott & White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital. You can see Monday is the day that we have our eyes on. Tuesday, leftover showers, potentially some heavy rain early in the morning there too. And then we dry out and it's smooth sailing after Tuesday.